Hey there, SaleHoo superstars, it's Sarah here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys more tips and tricks about dropship automation. I'm going to be talking about 6 different ways that you can automate your dropshipping store and why it's so important to automate. So the concept of automation basically means that you're creating a series of systems, processes, and standards that you can repeat in your business and eventually outsource to different people, so then you don't have to be as hands-on in doing the day-to-day tasks in your business. So 6 different elements that you can automate in your dropship store. Number 1 is adding products. So adding products to your store can be made a lot easier by using dropship platforms that can connect you directly to your supplier. So systems such as the SaleHoo dropship tool that allows you to add your product directly from your supplier to your store just like that. And this makes it a lot easier because without having the complicated systems of talking to your supplier on one platform, then manually adding it to your store on Shopify or whatever platform that you instead use a platform that connects the two, and it automates the process and brings your product right onto your store. Number 2, second thing that you can automate is product pricing. By setting a standard for how much you price your items up for your own retail price, you can make this a lot easier for when you're deciding how to price your products. So if you decide that you'll mark up your products by a minimum of 3 times the selling price, this is a good way to automate your system of how to decide what to price a product at. So you can decide that for every product, you'll mark it up at least 3 times. So a product with a price that you pay at $5, you'll sell to your audience at least $15. Third thing is fulfillment. So order fulfillment is a thing that can take a lot of time. So once you get a lot of orders into your store, so for example, more than 25 a day, you want to consider a virtual assistant that can help you fulfill these orders. Number 4, is customer support. Now, creating a customer support system is something that you should do a little bit later down the road because you want to make sure that you're the first point of contact with your customers when you first start a store. This is so you can recognize what kind of complaints you're getting and how you can resolve these issues. Once you've dealt with a lot of the similar problems, you can create a customer support system and template that you can teach to a virtual assistant that will allow them to take care of the most frequently asked questions. Number 5 is email campaigns. When a customer comes to your store and you get their email, you should definitely create a system of email campaigns that will follow up with them. So let's say 24 hours after they visit your store and 1 week after they visit your store. You should set up these automated email processes that will communicate with your customer and keep them in touch with your store. And finally, number 6 is social media. After running your social media, you can create a series of expectations and standard templates that you like to use for the social media for your stores and teach this to a virtual assistant. Now, all of these different 6 elements together helps you save a lot of time, and in the long run, it's going to allow you to have the time and energy to think about ways to scale your store up. When you take these daily tasks out of your hands, you end up with a lot more energy to think about how you can take your business to the next level. And that eventually is the ultimate goal. You want to keep scaling up, and you can only do that if you take the daily tasks out of your hands. I hope that makes a lot of sense for dropship automation and gave you guys some ideas of how you can automate your store. For more information about dropship automation, make sure you check out this week's SaleHoo blog, and we'll talk to you next time.